Yibunei HaMikdash Hirtzio inte malai Okor les ozman.
Looking for wisdom that speaks to your heart? Say hello to Rabbi Joseph Kolakowski, the Koblenzer Rebbe. Rabbi Joseph Kolakowski, the Koblenzer Rebbe, brings ancient wisdom to today's world. Each week he dives into the Noam Elimelech, unraveling profound insights from the Parsha. Whether you're deeply versed in Torah study or just beginning your journey, Rabbi Kolakowski's teachings are accessible and inspiring. His unique approach not only sheds light on the text but also offers practical guidance for modern life. So, why not join us and discover the timeless wisdom of the Noam Elimelech? With Rabbi Kolakowski, every Parsha becomes a path to deeper understanding and personal growth. Tune in and let the Koblenzer Rebbe illuminate your week with Torah truths that resonate. Subscribe now to stay inspired and spiritually connected.
Shalom and blessings, welcome to our channel. Every Wednesday, Rabbi Kolakowski, affectionately known as the Koblenzer Rebbe, shares a teaching from the holy Hasidic volume, Noam Elimelech. This week, for Parshas Balak, the Rebbe Melech teaches a homily on Numbers chapter 22, explaining who the Midianites were really afraid of and why. Let's watch.
All right, Bruchim Aboyim, welcome everyone. You have to excuse me, I'm getting over somewhat of a cold. This week's Parshas Balak. Every Wednesday we try to learn a little bit from the holy Rebbe Elimelech from Lezhensk. So Chusi Galanim close to Maine. This week's Parsha we read, V'yar Balak, and Balak saw. Yomer al derech zor, you could say according to this way, V'yar Balak, and Balak saw, Ki Balak hayam maven b'Yisrael sheyachem l'fol b'dibur shalahem kol ma shereitzim. Balak understood that the Israelites were able to accomplish with their words everything that they wanted. Al derech shamru atzadik goyz v'kudosh baruch ha'makayim. As the sages teach that if a saint decrees something, the divine, the Almighty, the Holy One, blessed be He, will fulfill it. That's why it says, and he saw, it's a term of understanding. Shehaven is kol asher asi Yisrael hu le'amori. They understood everything that the Israelites did is le'amori. The word amori really means the Amorites, but it also, the word Amor means to speak through the words. Klaimer b'shvil Amori hu adibur, that it's because of the words Amori that the Israelites were able to accomplish everything through prayer and so forth. This is what it says, the only power of the Israelites is in his mouth. V'yagar Moav, and the Moabites were very upset. Roy Lasum, Leiv Shetzala'am, Namar V'yagar V'etzel B'nai Yisrael, Lashon V'yakatz. So it says, V'yagar Moav, Mipnei Am, that the Moabites were bothered for because of the people, and they were perturbed from the children of Israel. So why is it a different word, Vayagar, by the people, and Vayakatz by the children of Israel? Gam lama remes kefil halashim. What does this seemingly superfluous language come to teach us? We know that King Jannius said to the Sadducees, do not be afraid of the Pharisees. Because he understood that the sages, who they derisively called the Pharisees, were perfect saints, and they didn't know how to take any revenge. They had no intention of taking revenge against the Sadducees. However, they were afraid of the other people. So therefore, this term, the children of Israel, represents the archetype of the higher level of saints. They had no fear of the saints because they trusted in them. But they were afraid of the simple people. This is what it means. The Moabites were upset because of the people. But then when it says they were perturbed by the children of Israel, means to say they didn't have any actual fear from the saints who were called by that archetype of the children of Israel, but they were perturbed by their good deeds. They just didn't like them. That's the way of the wicked people. They have no patience for good deeds. On the other hand, the saints are happy when other people benefit even more than when they benefit. This is easy to understand. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you later.
We hope you enjoyed this content. This channel has over 5,000 videos, including Torah commentary, podcasts, footage of Jewish and historical events, and much more. We are sure you will find more videos you will enjoy. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, and comment. Rabbi Kolakowski often makes videos based on questions in the comment section, so you might have a video made just for you. By helping this channel grow, you are helping to spread Torah. God bless.
Yibnei HaMikdash, Hirtzia in the Malach.